Super Robo Tyson OG2! It's what's up, Keen and Gyrots. Welcome back to OG2, Super Robot Wars Original Generation. We have with us Bring Sabity, the sabbiest Sabity that ever Sabity. Hello.
Woo! Hello, everyone.
Alright, well, you're here soon, sometime this year, to be a neighbor, a physical neighbor.
Yep.
So I can go over to your house at some point and be like, hey, work on Robot Wars.
Yeah.
Let's go shoot something instead.
Well, I am getting caught up. I just did 5 episodes of Arisu Install yesterday, so that'll bring my backlog of that up to the month that I want it to.
Good.
Yeah. And the goal is once I hit 1 month of backlog, I am not doing anything else and focusing on getting another episode of Super Robot Wars out.
And I know your project on doing that is a lot.
It's crazy.
There is a problem. Space. We must watch them closely. It must be tranquil. 2 roots, unwished world. Chaos, confusion, remove guardian deities. We must fix the world. The new life complete. Fail. As I thought, humans who wish to pay robots tribute. First they got the Huckmine Mark IIs, now they got mass-produced R1s. Yes, confirmed mechs are still in preliminary testing. That's strange. Rose hasn't said anything about like such a mech in that Izu base. Now why is that? Something wrong, sir? No, I'm fine. Anyway, how are we giving you the details of your next mission, Yuki? Yes, sir. We're changing our course to the Yellow Sea area. Sending armored modules to scout around at point F2234 at the shore of Shandong, China. Is there an EFA base around there? Yes. What's that place got to do with your main mission? Take it easy. There might be a big reward for us if everything goes well. Reward? I can't agree based on our current situation. Then, what if there's potential ally location? Ally? It's a mechanoid created during ancient times in China. It's a robot that Dr. Makoto Anzai spent years trying to prove existed. According to the legend, it's a huge robot that was used to fight demons. How could something like that possibly exist? I wouldn't expect you to believe me immediately. The mechanoid, I have no date on it. Robot created in ancient China. That doesn't make any sense at all. My, you're so stubborn. Living in an age when alien existence has been proven, you should be more flexible. I don't think we're talking about the same thing here. Are you the type of person who doesn't believe in supernatural phenomena? What does that have to do with this, sir? How about the existence of aliens? No? I don't know. Oh, come now. They've been publicly recognized by the government and in countless records. Can I let you in on something, Yuki? The truth is stranger than fiction. It's likely that there are things out there that would test even the most flexible imagination. Actually, this mechanoid does appear in some ancient documents. You mean in myths and legends? Yes, but more recent documents saying that the robot appeared after the First World War in the old AD calendar. Did you research those records? Actually, I found a clue where I least expected one. Clue? Yes, on a document by the Grimms a long time ago. It's my family line. According to the documents, my family has come into contact with the mechanoid before. Huh?
Dun dun dun!
Right. I hope his family line didn't write a book of fairy tales. Got him, Coach. As you may already know, my family was originally part of British royalty. Though they used to be preposterous, at some point in their fortune disappeared.
Prosperous, not preposterous.
Oh, good catch. And their fortune disappeared, plunging the family line into poverty, removing them from the aristocracy. I think their downfall has something to do with this mechanoid. Thanks to that, I don't have any ties to my old bloodline. But I really don't care. That's what you're talking about with your ancestry. Major, do you believe this mechanoid exists? Honestly, I can't say I do. But according to Rose, LTI Institute is excavating what they believe to be the robot in question. I really want to see the truth myself. Mechanoid, I have to report this to Mistress Lemon. That's fine. I won't argue against a little expedition. How about you, Yuki? I'll follow your orders, sir. Good, Dr. Seto. A Bronzo 27 and 28 available for our next mission. About that, number 27, Ciola. She's in an unstable condition right now. Oh? Wasn't 28 the damaged one? Sorry, I'll investigate the cause immediately. Treating them as merchandise, huh? Shall I take their place instead? I thought you were only here to watch over us. Is there a problem? Oh, no. Well then, would you lend us a hand? How do you feel, Ciola? Sorry, my stomach hurts. My head's killing me. Well, it can't be helped, especially considering what you just went through last time. You got hit by a giant robot. I'm refusing to go into combat because of something as stupid as a headache. It's a disgrace to my school. Hey, can I ask you something? Yes, what is it? Are you totally serious about reviving the DC? Yes, I plan to avenge Dr. Beyond's death and make his dying wish come true to protect the Earth from... And I almost said annihilation. To protect the world from alien invaders. Huh.
To protect the world from a devastation. To unite all peoples within our nation.
Yep, that was the move. I don't know why, but I almost... Annihilation, devastation. They're in parallel. Why are you with the DC, ma'am? Me? I feel the same way as you do. Maybe? Huh? My hometown was destroyed by irrigators during the L5 campaign. My father, mother, and younger brother were all killed and I was alone. Huh. And then I was saved by Yuki and the DC. Then, are you going to try to avenge your family's death? Yeah, something like that. Ciola, I brought some medicine. Oh, Dr. Sero. Sorry, Lieutenant Carlo, can you excuse us for a moment? Oh, no problem. You haven't been well ever since the Wall Falcon mission you had a while ago. Did something happen? Actually, it was Lat piloting the Wild Falcon. Huh? Lat? You mean Latunia 11? I'm sorry, I never had a chance to name her right. But to think that she's still alive. Yeah, I was surprised too. And then I shot her, but I don't know why. What? I don't know how or why I could have done something like that. Because of the stimulant? She seems a bit upset. If only I could have brought Latunia back when I captured the Wild Falcon. Why didn't you tell me this before? Sorry, I told Dorado, but... she's spinning on Dorado too much. She might need to do adjustments. Please, Doctor, please tell Oka about this. That will come with us when she sees Oka, who cared for her the most. I'm sure of it. But if Light gets here, it may work against Oka in her present state. Doctor? Don't worry, I'll tell her myself. You just need to focus on getting better. Yeah. I thought the Hungarian was ordered to be deployed, but on the contrary, they told us to hold our position. I should check my new orders in this disc with the Angilg. I see a communicator. It short-circuited? I knew it. That's why I couldn't reach them. If I'd known about this earlier, I could have asked for replacement parts. I can't fix it here. I can't see what's on the disc. I guess I'll just have to make my own judgments for here for now. I mashed that too soon. Hey, when's the Hagane gonna leave? I'm bored. I want to play video games. I don't know. It's been 3 days already. I'm sick of waiting. Again, boredom. Their main target could also be the space. We can't go there without proper planning. That's right. You know what they say. Fools rush in. But he who hesitates is lost. Enough proverbs already. God, you weirdos. Anything has been sitting in the Hagane like this.
I think the saying is more like, fools rush in where angels fear to tread.
But at least I was able to gather intel on Izu base. Also was able to check the abilities of the SRX mech. There's a lot of differences, including the dealings with the pilots on the other side. I'm so jealous of Rai. Where has Lieutenant Rai gone? Kyoto, anyway, where did you learn to speak? That's one funky accent you have there. There's nothing I can do about it. Well, soon you won't even notice it. By the way, I heard that Hansen was meeting Princess Shine in Kyoto, right? Wow, how romantic. I'm sure it's not going to be romantic. Like, 300% sure. Why is that? He took a half-day leave to visit his family in Grave. He still has time until the R2 power is completed. Grave? You mean Elgin von Bronstein's? No, Rai's brother's missing, but I doubt he's dead. Maybe he went up camping in the mountains with Major. You mean Major Songer? I don't think so. So Elsa might still be alive, huh? But how did you know Ryan had a brother? He's pretty famous? Huh. The situation here is more different than I imagined.
I mean, if he is famous, that is a fair point.
I mean, he does ride in on the back of a black horse with horns a-blaring. I tell ya, my dear sister-in-law.
And he can take over almost any background music, but not all background music.
I mean, he takes it over, but then it can be taken back. I haven't run into a case where he couldn't take it over if it wasn't taken from him. I made sure to do the testing in, I think, Alpha 2, where you have control of one of the Go Shogun chips that plays Blue Danube out loud.
Uh-huh.
So it was like, okay, I played, had Trombe going, and then Blue Danube took in, and then someone attacked Elzum, and so Trombe took over again.
Yeah. I remember a one time on M Radio, some guy was, just playing tunes that everyone could listen to. And, we're going through random M songs, and then randomly we get a Trombe override. And then it gets overridden by Trombe. And then it gets overridden by Trombe again. Then it gets overridden by Blue Danube. And then it gets overridden by Trombe again.
But we didn't put any Firebomber in there?
No Firebomber.
I think Firebomber is the only other thing that would take over, but that's because it's diegetic.
Yes.
Just like
a word that I never remember.
Oh, the diegetic?
Yes.
The music that's happening live, real, and in person, allegedly.
Inside of the game. Yes. Yeah, I know what it means, I just never remember the word.
Oh no, I was sharing that for the class. Lately, we keep running into words and phrases that we actually go stop and look up and look into. Like the Septuagint.
Yeah.
Just like my brother Elzim, I won't be able to come home for a long time. When the past is finally buried, I will offer you the flower you are named after. And I will truly be able to say goodbye to you. But that's why. Until then, I must... Emergency call. What's going on?
Until then, you must be the Iceman.
Yep. XO, sir, we finished loading the R2 powered. Are you able to retry? Yes, he'll join us on the way. You know the location of the enemy submarines. They've confronted them off the southwest coast of the Kodakara Islands. They changed direction and began heading north-northwest. There's a 69.3% chance that they will go to the Yellow Sea. They're planning to enter China?
With a submarine?
Impossible. These same enemies that attacked Izu base the other day, or diversionary fleet to lure us out? We can't tell yet. Anyhow, Laker ordered us to attack. For now, we pursue and attack the enemies with the cooperation of the 12th Fleet.
Speaking of submarines, though, there's been jokes about the Tuatha De Danann finally going to space someday, and then they finally did it.
Yeah, I remember that happening in Super Robot Wars before I ever saw it in animation on whatever the 4th season was called.
Yeah.
But the 4th season that's not complete because they're still writing the books.
Yep. But they've been joking about that for years. Like, there was, I want to say it was Super Robot Wars W for Coma. It's just like, okay, everyone go to space. And, what's her face? Who's the captain of the Tuatha De Danann?
I can't remember right now.
Yeah, whatever.
I know her face, not her name.
Yes. Anyway, she's saying, all right, prepare for space combat. And they're like, Captain, this is a submarine. We can't prepare for space. And then I don't remember exactly how it goes, but she's like, seal all the hatches, attach the boosters, we're going into space.
And then, I think you can still use the Tuatha De Danann in space in, like, V or X, maybe?
Mm-hmm.
I think they do the bit anyway.
That sounds right.
Or maybe it was Z3. I don't know. Too many Robot Wars.
Not Z3. It was modern. It was one of the VXT trilogy.
Okay. And I don't think it's in T. I don't think they're in V. No, they're in V. No? Heck.
Whatever. You focus on OG2. I'll check that.
Yeah. Roger. All hands. Hurry to departure preparations. Far. From. Far and away. Wow. What? Dr. Onside, please take shelter! What are those mechs? They're not from the EFA, they're DC remnants! Oh no, the excavation of the Mechanoid was going so well! Then that means that... Yes, it would seem they know about the Mechanoid. Beneath Chew Hill. How could they? How did they know? I don't know if my father's theory about the Mechanoid's appearances in the 20th century is correct. It's reasonable to assume that there are more recent records detailing the Mechanoid and its location. They must have found some of these documents. Huh. Seems like the treasure hasn't been dug out yet. Do we really have to confirm that at this time, then? Once they start the Mechanoid, it'll be too late. We must make our move before they do. But there are no readings coming from under the ruins. Is there really anything sleeping down there? Hey, you! Do you have a weird feeling here? Kind of weird feeling. Don't you get the feeling that there's cold air floating from underground? She's right. Could it be caused by the Mechanoid? We don't know if it's related. I'm still not convinced about this Mechanoid business yet. I know you really don't like this kind of stuff, because it's completely absurd. Well, let's finish up our business here before the enemy comes before us. Look. You expect us to dig up the Mechanoid? Of course. Why else do you think we came out here? We use explosives to blast all the sand out of our way. It'd be a lot faster than using a shovel. Along with the entire ruins? We only need the Mechanoid. Don't think our weapons are going to do much to it. What about the people near the excavation site? Oh, we don't need to worry about them. Roger that. Wait a second, they're civilians! What are you babbling about? This is war, remember? But they're unarmed! So? Major, I think you should just give them a warning to evacuate. We should conserve our ammo for the enemy that will show up sooner or later. I see, Yuki. Are you trying to say that you don't like unnecessary bloodshed? Not in this situation, sir. What a shame. But I do. Especially from non-combatants. Ugh. Oh! Ah, run! Huh. Unloading like this, it's a revolution! Love killing people who can't even resist! Woo-hoo-hoo! Just like old times. Oh, this is too much fun. I've lost my composure. I'm making you relive your past, Carla. Oh, I do apologize. Can't believe this guy. To waste such an amount of ammo for just a personal pleasure. This goes beyond mere inefficiency. How about it, Carla? Care to join in the fun? Are you kidding? No! I won't force you to. The pursuers have appeared faster than I anticipated. The heck, they've chased us down already? As I thought, this enemy attacked the Azu base. What are they doing here? Save your questions for later. Let's fight off the enemies and rescue civilians while we're at it. Engage PT units immediately. Roger. Hashim. What? Starting formation? R formation?
Shuffle people around the best way you want them to be.
Yep. Hey, Kosuke, what is this place? It's an LTR Institute excavation site. Aren't you listening? Never mind that. Don't you feel a bit weird? Weird? Yeah. I don't feel anything. How about you say? Not to mention the air feels kind of off. Stagnant? Yeah, I feel the cold air coming from under my feet. There's something down there? It's not like that. I feel something different. I don't feel anything. What are they talking about? Everybody, your current test and clear out the enemy in front of you. Understand? Yippers. Though I can't stop thinking about it. I'm not getting any readings from underground. What are they talking about? That mech is SMSCNG. W-17 must be piloting it. If I can, I want to avoid fighting her here. Right, what's your mech's ignition? No problem, sir. It's good to go. So that's the R2 from the SRX project. That means a pilot of the second son of the Bronstein family. What an ironic twist of fate. Did you know the pilot of that mech? Well, yes. I've never met him in person, though. Huh. Take care of the excavation site. Everyone else focus on stopping the enemy. Stopping the enemy. They're coming! All units spread out and intercept! Defeat 4 enemies in 2 turns. Good luck. Oh, okay. So, alright. One of the barrel lines does have a booster. Or something. No, it's cartridge. Never mind. I got excited and then unexcited immediately. Swoosh. Come on, scroll back up. Beat 4 enemy units in 2 player phases. I hope. You know, I think I got a booster in the last set and I didn't equip it on anyone.
That would be unfortunate.
It's not the end of the world. Just mildly inconvenient. Change menu, please. Jesus. I don't know how I'm gonna... I just gotta pray that these four come charging at me, I guess. Well, they're moving, so that's a start. Support, no support. Toonie, dang it! Toonie has support though, so maybe I can... Yep. Rectangle launcher, alright. Do focus, yeah! Strike. I gotta make use of... Oh, look. Dang it, excellent! Why don't you have offensive support? Yeah, bimbo. Put the music on. Alright, that's one. I have so many units that can't do anything. Oh, gotta try anyway.
Tessa Testarossa, by the way.
Tessa Testarossa.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so Z31 definitely does not have the Tuatha De Danann in space.
Okay.
Z3.2 might, but I can't tell for certain. It does have the light novels, but it doesn't. But the flowchart isn't detailed enough to let me know about the Tuatha De Danann. And V absolutely has the Tuatha De Danann in space, and I'm pretty sure that it started with V, or rather that V was the only one that had it. But that's just from memes and absorption. I haven't played Z3-2 at all, and I've barely started V. Right. Just did the first few stages to test that it works.
I'm not going to be able to do this. I can't move enough people into position. No crit chance, really. Maybe...
Just had some internet shenanigans happen to me. I think I'm back.
Okay. I can't do the skill point. Like, I don't have enough movement on people. Why would my fucking book suggest, oh, move the boat out there to get in? Like, but how? You can't. You have to do it on the player phase. Counters don't count.
Maybe they expect the boat to tank everything.
The boat can't reach.
Ah.
That's the problem. I don't have enough characters to reach getting enough enemies in. Okay, we return from reassessing. The boat could move one more space, so we get an impact cannon in there. That's progress.
Do they have support?
Well, it wouldn't make sense to move somebody back a space to try to get the support in, because nobody has a post-move 7 range attack.
Yeah, fair.
Because this is reaching.
I know.
But that's one down.
Cool.
Alright. Who else had support attack? Latuni had support attack. So. Arm can get in there and bop somebody with something, I think. Oh. What do you... tank. Alright. And you get support from Latuni. Is that what I want, though? Maybe. Because let's... Yeah, let's go with this. That's 2.
Alright.
Arm levels up. Good job. And yeah, you needed spirit exactly a minute ago. Because then I could have had, the wing gust just slam into there and press in. So I've got 5 dudes to take out 2 dorks. I think I can do it now. That's not what I wanted. Because I made sure to pump into your post move. That's almost dead. Don't get hit. Let's go ahead and put music on this time.
Ox tongue bullets. Close.
Right.
But someone else can just tap it in.
Yeah. And we're gonna just slide you back this way. Because now both of these are on tap. Hell, I don't even have to sell the Kyosuke to hit the far one. And I don't think... I guess it was all about positioning them correctly. And I
Yep,
did
seems like it.
have it. Yeah. And the booster did help. Let's actually have Gatuni do it. Alright. Beat 4 enemies in 2 turns. Engage the skill point. Oh. We keep fighting, I guess? Second enemy player phase, things go awry. Got it. Oh, okay. Let's engage in a little bit of stupid. How about that? Oh, actually, y'all can stay right where you are. I want y'all to kind of squat up together. See, this is the advantage of having ancient tomes. They have maps. What's wrong? Somehow I feel uneasy. What's going on? Excellent. There's something strange about this place. What's this? Space distorting? Wait, the technology made it up to this side. Kids, we're picking up a gravity anomalies around our ship! How many signatures are there? 4, no, 5. Numbers are increasing rapidly! These teleport signatures, use caution! Huh? Teleport signatures, you say? But the reading isn't that of my troops. What is this? Steel tools, all units, secure the perimeter! What's coming out of that thing? That's... It looked like skeletons wearing weird plants. What are they? As I thought, they're not my troops, and they're not them either. Can they be the mechanoids? Huh? They're not in our data. Could they be irrigators? However, from the structure seem quite different from them. It looks just like monsters movies where I've seen. No data found. They're really unknown, huh? They warped here, that means they're not from the ruins. No, will not allow you to wake. Huh? That thing just said something? Huh? What are you talking about? I didn't hear anything. What? Didn't that bony thing just talk? No, I don't hear anything. What? I don't hear anything over here. What does this mean? Miss XL, our recorders have not picked up any sounds at that. How could this be? Only XL and I heard that voice. What's going on here? Seems like unexpected guests have arrived. Does this mean those things are not the mechanoids? Those things aren't anything like what the records show. But this proves my theory about the mechanoid. I don't know what those monsters want, though. There's a chance that we're all here for the same reason. That mechanoid. Alright, everyone pull out of here! Is it okay? We're not prepared to handle unexpected visitors. Sorry, but we'll take care of the mechanoid business next time. Understood. These remnant forces have retreated! Chase them down! Wait, and those begin attacking the ruins! Tech, does that mean they're weapons? Let the other units handle the TC remnants. All BTUs, take care of the unknowns. Roger. What's wrong, Excellent? I'm fine. I just feel kind of sick, that's all. But nothing's wrong with me. What's going on here? All units sprint out and go after the unknown. And this is why I sent Rye that way. Oh no, they have barriers.
Oh no!
Much like the Necrophobe with those barriers. I'll shoot through them anyway, I don't care. Alright, get arrowed.
For once, I managed to mute the mic before having a crazy sneeze.
Oh, very good.
I'm becoming a professional.
Yeah, but sometimes you don't have control. Sometimes it just happens.
Yep, and you just don't reach it in time.
Oh. That's why over time I've mastered the art of, like, as unhealthy as I hear that it is, you know, muffling and, you know, restraining my sneezing. I still sneeze. It doesn't stop it completely, but it becomes more nasal and less mouth. Oral. Stay safe, Latuni. Good. They don't have beam coats.
Good. Beam coats are bad.
Yep.
Beam coats are bad and kind, so don't be bad.
Do beam coat. Don't paint your robot gold, okay? Only certified badasses and jerk-offs can paint their mechs gold, okay? Okay.
Real badasses paint their mechs red and dodge everything.
Well, no, I was saying Harry Orr's a certified badass. Char Asible's a jerk-off.
Gotcha.
Bullet, please. My guy. I'm tired of you getting hit on coin flips. Knock it off. What did I just say? Oh, you know what? I don't have a turn limit. You know who has to build up a lot of kills? Bullet.
Okay. So start feeding him kills.
Oh, I will. Assumed barriers. Yeah. Like everybody else can kind of like plink for him, and then he can. Yeah, I'm gonna start using your gains. Bullet, big gains. Also, I don't have anybody with trust. Latuni now has a new job.
Latuni has been demoted to Healbot.
Well, if I had a Healbot in my possession... And it's not all going to go to Bullet, although he should get most. Pilot, level 9. 12. Oof! 12 out of 45. Oh boy. We might be here for a while.
And this isn't like Super Robot Wars 3 that has a a time limit for how many moves you can use for the whole game as opposed to a single stage.
Oh, is there a full game time limit in 3?
Yeah, there is.
Ass. Sounds like ass.
For the good ending, that is.
Oh, okay. No, if there's like a hard limit on, you take 700 turns, you lose the game, period, that sucks. Yep. 400 turns for the best ending, that tracks.
Well, since I still got Akurasu pulled up. Oh, no,
I remember getting screwed over in Alpha 3. Because the last few stages force you to take 10 turns per stage. Because they're all scripted events for Gunbuster.
Yep. Alright. Super Robot Wars 3, flowchart. Yeah, and the flowcharts in the early games are just insane.
Because they're not linear as heck.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, did you take 7 or 8 turns on this stage? Well, that affects you two maps later.
Oh. Okay, so ending, to get the good ending, you need less than 420 turns, so 419 or less. Unless you're on the PlayStation version, in which case you need 350 or less.
I guess the systems were updated, so...
Yeah. Shun, because, on the PSX version, you can actually counterattack. Wait, can you? Yeah, you can. You can choose your counters, as opposed to just saying, always defend, always evade, always attack. You can actually do that little thing called custom. But yeah, anyway. You need to have Shu deployed on the last normal stage. You need to have him... survive, and you need to have the turn count requirements. So, alternatively, if you took too many turns, or Shu wasn't deployed on the last stage, or he didn't survive the last stage, then you just get an ending.
You get an ending.
An ending, yep. And there are 3 total endings. Let's see... 55 or 56 versus 57. Okay.
Oh, they're trying to eat my energies.
Ah.
Bullet can have most of these. We'll see how these guys act. I'm gonna send Excellent this way also to start putting in hurt. If she happens to get some kills in, okay. No. I said no.
So yeah. Back to Super Robot Wars 3 for just a second. If you convince Char, so like basically at the very beginning of the game, you choose between Char and Sayla.
Okay.
So one of the routes is you pick Char, and then if you pick Char, you're given the opportunity to save Gato. If you save Gato, you have the opportunity... Let's see, are you able to get back? No, okay. So once you're on Gato, you're stuck on this timeline. You stay on the picked Char and saved Gato timeline, then you get to have ending 1. Alternatively, if you either pick Sayla or you pick Char but don't save Gato, then you end up on the ending 2 route. But regardless of which route you're on, you can get the good ending and supersede the normal ending that you would get for that route.
Alright. Speed, bullet. That sucks. He tried to snipe the guy who can't hit him back. Nope. I said no.
I said 99999.
No, I don't want. Well, that would be less damage than what they're doing. 999. But I digest.
You digest? You don't digress?
No, I digest.
Okay.
Chain attack. I don't think chain attack works unless you kill?
I don't know.
I don't either. We're finna find out.
At least in J, it just works regardless.
Well, it looked like this worked. And he didn't kill the first one, but followed through on the second one.
Yeah.
We'll take it.
What's really fun is when you get, when you manage to pull off a chain on an enemy turn. That's always so satisfying.
Yeah, and that's what we just did. Oh man, Bullet doesn't have Vanishing Trooper in this game. I can't hear you.
The channel is now mine!
Wahahaha.
Okay. You put your headphones back on and now you can hear me.
Okay, I guess Toonie had to take that hit. Yo, in fight level 2, let's go. G-Impacto Cannon! Good dodge. No dynamic kill. He should have just been flattened out and removed from the screen.
Yep.
Alas, 'twas not the age of dynamic kills.
It sadly wasn't.
Nope. That didn't start till like Z, maybe? Alpha 3?
Which is a shame, because normally it's just like, hey, let's just skip that last second of animation where the unit survives the world-ending attack.
Right. And have them not survive.
Yeah.
Can I just sword you? Nah, I don't trust sword to not be enough. Huh. Stop one space short just to get the chat room to work. Get your extra exp, sir. I didn't want to watch it, actually. Alright, have you follow up. Pair. And everyone just kind of do whatever. Slowly convene on everyone else. Load up. Kai continues to not be able to participate. I said you're not participating. Kai, not available at participating stores. I keep hitting the wrong tile. Y'all have any kind of regen? Small regen.
Weird tentacle monsters.
Do focus.
Because Japan.
Because Japan, that's correct. Oh. Hardly took any damage from that. Now you have 18. If I don't see Bullet at the top of my ace list, if his portrait's not at the top of at the beginning, if his portrait isn't on the menu screen, I've done something wrong or there wasn't enough enemies. Words were hard for that sentence.
Sometimes they are.
That shouldn't kill. Ow! Great.
And now you must suffer.
Suffer like G did. Ow.
Suffer like a G did. Yes, gotcha. Took me a moment to parse the words.
Oh. Oh well. One, two, three. Yo, Bullet can focus now. Get his thoughts together. Who got hit hard just now? Ryu? Hold on. Okay, no. Well, that worked out. Wait, no, hold on. Oh, too far. Nope, too much. That's better. There we go. Nice. Bullet levels up some more. Pretty welcome. All our nodes are cleared. No sign of the enemies. Just what were those things? I don't know. Seems like nobody was in those. Eita, what happened to the DC Remnant forces? No, we're still waiting for reports from the 12th Fleet. I believe they've lost some. That's it, huh? We'll stay here and rescue the LTR staff. Have our PTU to secure the perimeter. Understood. Catch, we have brought the egg salad supervisor. We brought the excavation supervisor, Dr. Arianzai. Good. I'm Arianzai, supervisor LTR Institute, Special Archaeology Department. Thank you for your aid earlier. 8 Bullet. What's the LTR Institute? I've heard the name, but I don't know anything about it. Lost Technology Research Institute. They mainly research and excavate O parts. O parts? These are objects that are found and created by superior technologies in time period and culture the native people would indicate. Both the Crystal Skull Fountain Mayan ruins and the Golden Rocket found in Pagoda are parts of the examples of O parts.
Sounds like extra over technology.
Yeah, except, they're ancient instead of current.
Ah.
The extra over technology is like, okay, yeah, that's alien stuff, but it just got here. The O parts is like, this is ancient technology from ancient times. Dr. Enzai from the LTR Institute. I've heard about her from somewhere before. Well, Lieutenant, you're already onto her already? Yeah, she's fairly attractive, isn't she? I was just thinking of something else just now. I remember now. She's the doctor who formulated the hollow Earth theory a few years ago, wasn't she? The theory that Earth was hollow inside? Yeah, it's the Gaia thing that Masaki mentioned. And Dr. Ansai claimed it existed since before the Psybuster appeared. That wasn't me. That was my father, Makoto Anzai. Then, where's your father? We lost track of him about a year ago. He seems to have basically disappeared. Let's see. Dr. Ensign, do you have any leads about the unknowns that attacked earlier today? Well, we have no confirmation, but I believe it's either the type of evil oligarchs or something similar to them. Evil oligarchs? Yes, in ancient times there were basically demons and monsters that existed on the surface. I think these myths really exist? Madness. But we've already seen the unknowns. You need to open your eyes and accept the truth. Maybe so. And Doctor, did you find out why the unknowns appeared? It's as I feared. I think they're aiming for what was under Chu Hill. Chu Hill? Chu was the god of war that appeared in Chinese mythology. The Chu lost to legendary Emperor Huang Di and was sealed away. So you guys found Chu beneath the hill? No, we only found the mechanoid. People in ancient times created huge machines in order to fight the evil oligarchs. What? A huge machine? Is that like a super robot? You could think of it as that. Wow, an ancient giant super robot. Yo, holy crap! That's so sweet. Fucking ridiculous. It's sweet delicious. Oh, we might be able to witness a battle between the mechanoid and some huge monster. Yo! Settle down, you say. Oh, sorry. Wait, you guys don't doubt any of this? Any of what? Ancient Chinese giant robots. It's impossible. It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
You, Tetsuya, I agree with you.
That's why they're called O parts, right? Yes, that's correct. There really is a robot buried at Chu Hill? We're doing the exhibition to confirm our suspicions. Were those DC remnants from before? Yes, it's likely they received information about the mechanoid and came to Chu Hill. What does the mechanoid look like? How strong is it? How tall is it? Who can pilot it? Is it for me? According to this ancient manuscript, there is one remaining mechanoid in Chu Hill. It resembles a dragon and a tiger, and, quote, have the power to change the fate of an entire nation, unquote. Dragon and tiger, huh. The power to change the fate of an entire nation. That makes sense. DC would want to have it. And the appearance of the unknowns has probably increased the chance of a mechanoid being under there. Correct. Doctor, is the mechanoid something humans control? According to manuscripts, it's possible for the ones chosen by the mechanoid to pilot it. Chosen ones. Man. In other words, it implies that the mechanoid itself has a free will in the matter. Certainly is a mysterious super robot. Ah, man, I love to pilot it. Too bad I've already got one. You see, nobody can pilot it without approval from the mechanoid itself. I know, but what do I have to do to get approved? I don't know. Anyhow, I have to excavate the mechanoid in order to find out more about it. Doctor, do you plan on continuing your mission after this? Well, yes, we still have things to research, such as the connection to the unknown. We would like you to continue your investigation as well. Basically, there's a high chance of DC or the unknowns appearing at Chu Hill. I will negotiate with the Far East Brigade headquarters about having guards placed to protect you. Thank you. I think it would be best to share your findings with the Tesla Leica Institute. TLI? The institute designed super robots? Right. We should ask for them and help in anything regarding these giant machines. But it takes some time, right? No problem. I can talk to them right after this. Huh? His father, Dr. Jonathan Kazahara, is Chief of Staff at the Tesla Leica Institute. Oh, really? Then by all means, please do. Well, Doctor, could I get your phone number, please? As well as your private address. Perhaps the time I should call you. Oh, my workplace address too? Oh, my, she's the same type as Dr. Radon. I'm sorry about that, Lieutenant Erm. No, this isn't the end. Not yet, man. I didn't expect anything other than the appearance of DC remnants. However, DC remnants, mechanoid, and the unknowns. You think something might happen, sir? Right. More like before. No, something bigger than that. Huh. Thanks, so we'll return to the usual base as soon as our replacements here arrive. Yes, sir. Tuning, what are the results of the analysis on the unknown wreckage? Currently, we're under the assumption that it's some sort of creature, sir. A life form, you think? Yes, it has no infrared response or magnetic readings like mechs do. But it has no vital signs either. It is unknown, sir. Was it made on Earth? We don't know yet. They're still looking for details. It's also a possibility it came from some other place. I don't know about the irrigators, but it seems they weren't using these materials. By the way, Kyosuke, weren't you saying something about their voices? Yeah, it seems that only Excellent and I heard it. Huh. I wonder what it was. Kyosuke heard it too. So I hope I wasn't hallucinating or something. Wow, maybe I'm psychic. It may be logical to assume some kind of telepathic message was sent to both lieutenants, and they successfully received them. Wow, my lat's always very practical. Then why did only Kyosuke and Excellent hear it? Maybe they have some mutual characteristics that we don't know about. Well, we do have a lot in common. Is there anything you have, Miss Excellent? Maybe. We love each other, how's that? Be serious. Can't you play along with me for once? No. What do Excellent and I have in common? Could it be the compact incident?
Dun dun dun!
Just who were they? By the way, Lamia, you said teleport before that bony thing showed up, didn't you? How do you know about something like that? I was wondering that as well. How did you know? Oh no, it blew my cover. You recognized that energy reading, didn't you? I can't explain it. It was just a feeling I had. But aliens use similar technology? That would make sense, if it was the same readings as the ones we saw before. But the Hagane would have detected them before you did. Sorry, but I didn't know that. You might have known the unknowns have some kind of teleporting technology. That means they're different from the other aliens we've seen. Oh, you don't say. Excuse me, I have to check on my Angeog. Huh. How did I make such a mistake? Gotta be careful. The excavation project never went through? No, but now I'm sure that they're thanks to the unknown. I went through the data and it seems like they can't be my client. My, she still plans on selling your products to non-humans as well? What do you mean? You're sure now? I think that unknown appeared at Chio Hill where the mechanoid is sleeping. And that might mean the Dragon Tiger machine might be awakened soon. But because of your failure this time, the info on the mechanoid has been leaked to your boss and the people of the Earth Cradle. Tell me I'm wrong. Don't worry, they're too busy to be on it for fun. Besides, you've given them enough firepower. You're right. Anyway, I have a question. What is it? When I first came into contact with a mass-produced R1 Mechanizu base. Is it good that we didn't steal it? Yes. How odd. That's also the latest mech made by Mao Industries, like the Wild Falcon we stole. I still don't need it. As I thought, there's something going on at the Earth Cradle that we don't know about. Well, how about the excavation of the mechanoid? I'll negotiate with the LTR. Then you're gonna let them totally excavate it? Yep, then after they're done digging it up, they'll hand it over to my company. Seems she's got a tough boss to deal with. She could have gotten the mechanoid without us. Though I knew it would have been best for us if we attacked in one instead of having them give it to her. Well, you'll receive your usual resupplies. In return... Yes, I know, Rose. You want our intel, right? Precisely. Well, take care. Our relationship only works when we're taking advantage of each other.
Mutually taking advantage of each other.
Oh. And
yeah.
Bullet. One short. If Ryusei hadn't gotten that one, he would have been tied. He might have been up there, because he has the higher level than her.
Oh well.
Oh, yep. As long as we keep trying, we continue to feed Bullet. Until next time.
All combat is over. Now that you've tasted victory, I'm sure you'll be back.